Be the change. Be the change. This is for the soul out there who is looking for confidence. This is for the soul out there who is looking for their soul purpose. This is for the soul out there who is looking for their authentic voice and wondering, how can I be myself? How can I do this life in an authentic way? And what do I need to do? How do I do that? And you can do it easily. I do have to warn you though, it is not easy and it's not pretty, but it's very, very worth it. It's the best thing that you can do. And my attempt here is to take something complex, something scary sometimes for people, and something difficult, and turn it into something that is easier, something that you can understand, and something that is fun to work with, and an adventure. Going within yourself, and learning what is holding you back, learning why are you reacting these ways in these situations, and it make you maybe with the reaction that you get, it makes you feel odd, or it makes you feel weird, or it makes you feel a certain way, and it's not comfortable. So how do you change that? How can you change it into something that you can stand up in yourself and be proud of, and walk out there and have confidence and be calm and collected, and have fun while you're here on planet Earth? Take out your potential, figure out what are you best at. Like, we all have stuff. And there is a caring connection. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon. I cannot say it enough how important it is to have supportive relationships. And all the other ones, you just have to cut it off. If it's not supportive, it's working against you. And we have wisdom, and that's part of the life wisdom that you will learn. That if it's not for you and supportive, and celebrating your wins and being there for you when things are going well in your life, then these are not friends. They are coattailers or whatever, hanging on your coattails. What's up, Margie? Just a little while. Okay, can you be patient? Yeah, can you just wait a little bit? And then we got shame. So we have wisdom, shame. Shame is a very difficult feeling to work with, to live with. It is it can sometimes be an essential sense that there is something inherently, like, just very wrong with who you are as a person, who you are as a the choices that you have made, or something with your personality that is completely wrong, like it, but it's not. It's just sometimes placed upon us. So we have care and connection. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It may be a kindred spirit, or possibly even romance. It could be someone new, or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection. Yeah. Can you be patient a little bit, Margie? We got wisdom. You've been here before and you know what to do. Yet you fear disappointing others. And that's a big one, I think, for a lot of us. The wise choice may not be the popular choice. The wise choice may not be the popular choice. And sometimes you have to, when you do the work, the inner work, sometimes you have to be strong enough to stand in your own truth and to stand in your own authenticity. Just hang on a minute. Yeah, just wait a minute. I'll be right there. And sometimes you just gotta be strong enough to stand in your own choice and stand in your own wisdom, and block people out because they have intentions and manipulations and all kinds of their own agendas going on. So sometimes you have to just sit with yourself and then make a prayer, say a prayer to the Creator. What is the right choice for me to do? Show me the way. Where am I supposed to go? Where can I utilize my soul's gift? Where can I utilize my spirit? Where am I most of use in this life? And what do I need to do? What choices do I need to do to get there? And ask the Creator and see what kind of answers you get, because humans have their own intentions, and mostly it's about power, money, or sex. And so the wisdom can be different. So check in with your higher power, however that looks like for you. And then we got shame. You have carried this burden for far too long. It is time to release the guilt you have placed on yourself. Guilty on all charges. That's how they made me feel. Like guilty for being born, guilty for being a person, guilty for being happy, guilty for being whatever. Everything was just guilt, guilt, guilt. And once they have you in the guilt trap, it's easy to control you, and it's easy to, and not just control you, but you lose control over your own wants, your own needs, what you want to do with your life. And so this is an encouragement to start a new chapter in your life. Face these feelings. Sometimes set a new goal and begin taking action towards your happiness. And that's one of the actions that you can take, is to be right here today. Because this is the goal on this channel, is to find that inner happiness, find that inner joy, so that you can explore and have fun and really enjoy your life. Enjoy life here on planet Earth, instead of always being competition and jealousy and envy and anger and tearing people down and setting people up for failure. And instead of watching people thrive and learning from the good ones, see what they do. Maybe you can grow too. Maybe you can copy them and get a good life too in your own way. So we have caring connection, self-worth, very important. Yes. And gossip. And here is perfect too, with the wisdom, and the wise choice may not be the popular choice. And when you have to make a choice that is not the popular choice, sometimes your community will shun you. Sometimes they will look you up and down like you're something despiseful. Sometimes they will try and use their eyes and their body language to place shame on you, to place guilt on you, to make you feel that there's something wrong with you for listening to the Most High, for listening, for walking in faith and doing the right thing. And sometimes people will make you feel like there is something wrong with you for doing those things. And they talk about it. They love talking about it. And just let them talk. Do make the right choice anyway. Listen to the Creator. Joy, shame and joy, action towards happiness. When I was in my darkest hours, and I was it was completely hopeless. There was nobody around. There was just me and my anxiety, my panic, my fear, my addictions and everything. Hey. And so in those circles, hang on, just wait. Yeah, wait. Wait. Okay. And then in those hours, what came to me is like, be your own best friend and give yourself a good hug. If you don't have a support system around you of friends that are helping you or trying to lift you up, if you have humans around you who are acting human, then you probably don't have that much support in your life. So how do you find the joy anyway? Well, you have to be your own best friend, and you have to be the support system to yourself that you wish that you had. So if you wish that you had someone who could help you and lift you up, then maybe you have to start doing that with yourself. And you can do it by doing affirmations. You can do it in different ways. It's so cute. Yeah, just wait a little bit, Margie. We got you. So and once you start doing these things, you start swinging it around so that you can be your own best friend. You're going to support yourself. You're going to be compassionate when you have problems. You're going to not judge yourself and harshly cut yourself down and speak hatred to yourself. You're going to lovingly try and support yourself, build yourself up, and to take you into a sense of joy and leave the guilt. You don't have to be guilty. Like living here on planet Earth is like, and the gossip and the wisdom is perfect. You have been here before. You know what to do. Don't fear disappointing others. Sometimes you have to make unpopular choices. This is about being a leader too. Sometimes you have to make unpopular choices, and you have to be willing to be the topic of the conversation. If you want to stand out and stand up and be a light worker, you want to be take your chosen assignment to the next level. You want to do something about it. You want to rise up and find your confidence. You want to be really good at something, or you want to just take out your potential as a human being. Well, you are going to be talked about. And that is part of the courage that you need to take this journey, because other people are going to want what you have, but they don't want to do the work. But you do the work, you're here, so you're doing the work. And that's how you're going to get there. That's how you're going to get the results. Self-worth and caring connection. Sometimes you have to build that connection with yourself first and foremost. Build the self-worth, the caring connection within yourself first, and build up your sense of worthiness so that you can know that you deserve to be with someone who really loves you, and you know that you deserve all the goodness and everything that is available in good relationships, caring connections, caring connections. And this is about also, so we have the Ten of Swords, which is ending of painful cycles. Caring connections. Okay, your connections have stabbed you in the back so many times that, according to this energy that is on the table, you've been stabbed so many times in the back by your caring connections that you're done. Like you can't function anymore. Like it took your life force away. It took um, your dedication away. It took your motivation away. It took your inspiration away. It took your purpose. Like that's what happens when people come in and they pretend to care about you and they bring you down, they put you down, and then your self-worth is crap, and there you are. Now you're not going to function because you're not going to take out your potential because of these caring connections that you have that are whispering things in your ear or using your information to break you down or using it in ways like that. So unless you are wanting to and willing to work on the things, don't talk about it to other people. Don't let them know what you're struggling with, or don't, unless you want to work on it and practice it. So we have conflict, Five of Wands. Every time you step up and every time you take charge in your life, and you're like, you know what, I'm done with this. I am not going to be I'm not going to be dealing with all these things. So I'm going to just cut off everything that is toxic around me, and I'm going to find the people who can help lift me up, who can help support me, who can be loyal to me, who can be respectful of my time, who can be respectful of the wisdom that you have accumulated in your life, and find those caring connections that are, because what you're going to want to leave behind is conflict, it's chaos, arguments, conflict. People just want to argue, people just want to say something, or they don't want you to find your self-worth because then you're going to be all strong. But you're going to do it anyway, and you're going to get your Ten of Pentacles, which is this is how the great father of everything, the creator, has a great sense of humor, because people can come with you with all these things. If you have faith and you walk in faith and you walk with faith, then you are going to get the Ten of Pentacles anyway. And it's going to come out in a way that is very amusing, sometimes funny. So a good sense of humor. And this is enough. This is saving up money. This is accumulating wealth. This is getting everything that you want in your time, your energy, your resources. And caring connections are also resources. Those are your resources. And so the caring connections is going to come in for you. Work on your self-worth. How do you feel like you deserve good people around you? Do you feel like that's the only people that you feel like you deserve to be around? And once you get to that point, you're only going to attract those people into your life. You're not going to attract all the other ones. They won't they won't be a match to your energy anymore. Once you build yourself up, they won't be a match to your energy. The gossip and the wisdom. Yeah, people are going to talk about it even when you make choices. And they might want to make you see things in their way, like in a specific way that they think is the best way. This is the best way to live your life. This is the best way to have a relationship. This is the best way to be in a marriage for 100 years. And this is the best way to do all these things. Then if you turn around and you ask them, are you happy with each other? You don't smile very often. You don't laugh very often. You never joke with each other. You never have fun. You never do something adventurous. You're never just spontaneously giggling or having a good time. It's like a freaking business meeting. It's like meeting up with a business partner. And that's often what the relationship becomes, because society requires us to have more than one income, to have more than one thing, to be able to get all the things that the Joneses have so that you can be happy. But here, so gossip, making the right choice for you, making the wise choice for you might not be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good. Choose for the highest good in this situation. Ask, what is the highest good in this situation? And this gossip, it might be just an attempt to bring you down, to make you feel sad. Again, like these people are up there, they're trying to stab you in the back again, And if they can make you feel sad, then they take away your joy, which is the goal here. So you just stay shining and smiling anyway, and work with the creator, and let people be people. And yep, they're going to awaken anxiety and fear in you. They're going to make you feel sad. They're hoping to give you sleepless nights, and they're hoping to give you all this here, because you're making a choice in your life, that is, you talk to the creator, you are walking in faith, and you make your choice in your life. And this is how the people around you, they disagree with your choice, and now they're going to talk about it, and they're going to try and bring you down. And this is just a plan to make you do their bidding or do their whatever. Just pray about it, stay your course, and stay in your integrity, and keep working on it. And this whole scenario is also a gift, because this is going to teach you how you can be a leader amongst people who disagree. This is going to teach you how you can be a leader amongst people who are going to attack you and try and bring you down. This is going to teach you how to be a leader. So just keep focusing on building yourself up and being a leader in your own life, in your own family, in your own community. It can be anything. Just standing up and being a person who is willing to make their own choices, in even if the popular choice is different. And the Ace of Wands. So what this is going to give you, what all this stuff, though it might be very daunting to experience it, like being shunned by the community is not fun. Like that is something that is just very annoying. And I can't believe that people do that by groups. And they sometimes, these groups even say that they are followers of Jesus and they are lovers of Jesus. They love Jesus. They're married to Jesus. And we're going to persecute someone. Now we're going to go and shun a person who is walking in faith and doing just trying to be a good person. And then they're going to try and do that. But God is the majority, is the so anytime you walk with faith, you're going to get a passionate, brand new beginning. So when you make the right choice anyway, and you do what you got to do anyway, you show your Father that you are worthy of the assignment that you have on this planet Earth. And you're going to do it anyway. And so just let the people talk and give you the gifts of being able to stand your ground, being able to find your integrity, being able to practice your boundaries, being able to practice calling your energy back, being able to practice standing in your own truth, standing on your own 2 feet. And you're going to get the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate, brand new beginning, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, Margie, I'm going to get you some food. She's hungry. I tricked her. I got up. I forgot my video yesterday. I was busy. And then we skipped the food. So she's a little bit, hey, don't forget about me. We're going to get you some food. And we got the shame card and the joy. Going from shame. And that's also a thing that like, all of us, we can't stand you. We don't like you. We don't like you. Well, you don't have to like me. But I would, instead of being like, oh, no, they don't like me. I just say, Father, Creator, if I could wish anything back on them, it would be their awakening. I would wish that they would have a bright light to go off in their head and be like, wow, what are we doing? Is this like the group mentality that we want to be in? Is this how we want to treat people? Is this who I am? Is this what I do? So it's okay to be joyful. Got the Knight of Swords, taking action. We're going to get you some food, Marge. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. And the Two of Wands, planning, taking action. So speaking, so talking about it, taking action. Don't let them just waltz over you. When you see what they're doing, you can reply in a way that will let them know that you see, without causing arguments or without it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's okay. Planning things. Being bored. Sometimes also with having those feelings of shame and guilt, it will keep you stuck. You won't take the necessary action. When you're feeling apathetic, or you're feeling like knocked down by shame or guilt, you feel like I can't say no to that. It makes you feel horrible. And this is probably an emotional manipulator. If you have people like that in your life, that you can't say no to them and makes you feel terrible, then those are probably emotional manipulators who have instilled this feeling of guilt in you so that you always will do their bidding. And that's a very nifty trick that people love doing that often. So, and this is also a message that you got an offer, and this can be the offer that you got that these people now are gossiping about and trying to make you feel bad about. So you got an offer, but you don't care about it. And if you don't care about it, why would you take it? Like, it's your right to have whatever you care about, to be what you care about. So why would you take an offer that you don't care about? Nobody would do that. So you don't have to do it either. And if you got an offer and you don't want it, rest assured that you keep doing the work and you keep standing in your integrity, and you decline it because it's not for your highest good, it's not for the highest good, then you are going to get like the 10 of Pentacles and a brand new beginning anyway. So sometimes you have to decline something in order to get what you really want. Then I wanted to check this out again, this Declare and Decree deck. Declare and Decree deck. Yalla. Self-worth. All past life traumas and pain, this is from past life experiences. All past, and your energy is eternal. Everything is eternal. So your energy also will have lingered around here for the time. Okay, all past life traumas and pain inflicted upon myself or that I have inflicted upon others are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All past life traumas and pain, everything from way, way back, that I have inflicted upon others or upon myself are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Self-worth. Caring connection, being the most caring connection for yourself, taking care of all the layers of energy and everything. Esther and Abraham Hicks says, when you say, wouldn't it be nice if this desire would come to me? You achieve an expectation that is much less resistant in nature. Your question to yourself naturally elicits from you a more positive, expectant response. And so this simple but powerful game will cause a raising of your vibration and an improvement in your point of attraction, because it naturally orients you toward the things that you want. The wouldn't it be nice if process will help you let in the things that you have been asking for on all subjects. So this is like opening up your mind, like going from like, I'm not worthy of love. Wouldn't it be nice if this person would come into my life and we would come to me? Wouldn't it be nice if this could come to me, all this wealth and all this money? Wouldn't it be nice if all this time, energy, resources, good people, good connections, feeling good, wouldn't it be nice if that would come to me? Wouldn't it be nice if, after all these trials and tribulations and being shunned and judged by the group, like after all that, wouldn't it be nice if this passionate new beginning came to my life and then you could set off in your own way? Wouldn't it be nice if your courage, your strength, your desire to do what the right thing is and standing in your own truth? Now, wouldn't it be nice if the offer that you didn't care about, that you didn't take it, actually led you to the offer that you really needed and wanted? And then you can be a leader on every level in your life. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to be like that, to do these things? And it is possible. And wouldn't it be nice if this desire would come to me? What kind of desire are you thinking about when you say that? Wouldn't it be nice if this would come to you? And the beautiful light in me, it honors, it loves, and it respects the same beautiful light in you. And until next time, namaste.